air's so still and calm and fresh, and it feels so good right now. The contrast between inside and outside, rested and restless, flu and health. My family's had some terrible virus. And the question that wants to be answered today around that is, why does it feel like when illness hits that spirituality isn't possible? Of course, there's no answer prepared. There's just an aliveness in the question arising. Because that has been an experience here often of deep illness, whether it's passing virus or something lasting, or disability, or beyond just the body, deep states of uneasiness, unusual experience that feels that it's not preferred, or it's painful, or it's limiting or debilitating in some capacity. That can spirituality be present, and why doesn't it feel the same as when I'm warm in the sun, feeling blissful and healthy and strong, and the sense of spirit opens so sweetly? With my patients, there's often a discovery that after an acute episode of some illness and health is coming back and things are coming online, the mind is quiet in a certain way. It's like coming out of a storm, like there's getting one's bearings again, and a lot has been washed away. There's kind of like the wreckage, if that makes sense. And it's easy to see that coming out of that, there was destruction of something unnecessary. Unnecessary is just a word. It's not a perfect word. Impermanent, maybe, is a better word. Something was destroyed. And all of this spiritual work, like the spirit here, to me, what does spirituality mean? Well, it feels bigger than the personal. And it includes the personal in such a sweet, warm, befriending, friendly, kind towards the person way, but it's beyond the me, which is inherently acknowledging of and here, this is me, this is my experience, and the experience here, which is also beyond just the here, but this is what's being shared, and other shares might be different when speaking about this theme. There's love, that when we come beyond the personal, it's love threading through everything. I'm not sure how much more needs to be said than that, and our understanding of love is very limited. When the me's all talk about it from a sense of identity and separateness. But when the me's fall away and there's an openness to what all of this already is, the brilliance, the astounding, huge, just, of course it's breathtaking because it's bigger than breath. Of course it's earth-shattering because it's bigger than the earth. Of course it's heartbreaking because it's the heart before there ever was a heart. We can't really ever understand it or talk about it, but that's what's being alluded to when I speak about spirituality. And so when we speak about what is spirituality when I'm sick, when my world is falling apart, when I'm not functioning, well, here it's a surrendering into knowing that it's not something I own. It's something that the me owned and owns is being destroyed by the virus, by the illness, and opening this personal person, this one individual shadow, opening into the spiritual. It is spiritual. I mean, the illness is taking away what isn't spiritual, which is some agenda of functioning, of being a certain person, of being immortal and permanent, having control, being who I should be and who I shouldn't be is who I won't be. All of that is illness, is such a what a perfect way for life to speak through me.